Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday, and today I'm making an interactive card. It's called a rotating circle, and you open it up. I used the Porcupine Lawn Fawn stamp set again. I love you so much, and there's mushrooms there. Then you open it up, and the hearts move. Isn't that just adorable? I love it. So, stay with me and I will show you how to make it. Hi, Julie. All righty, I'm just getting all my bits and pieces here. I'm on my own today. Cindy slipped and fell, and her arm is in a sling. She did something to her elbow. And of course, it's her right hand, so poor Cindy. Hi, Maureen. Yes, it's cookie day. I have cookies. Okay, so I think this card is super cute. And it's not that hard to make. All right. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to cut so this and this, and there should be another one here. Okay. All right, so the paper is, let me get my, okay, the paper is 5 by 10, and you're going to score it at 5 inches. All right. I've done some of this ahead of time to save time. Yes, there'll be cookies left. And then I glued on a piece of 4 by 3 3/4 piece of paper, like so. And then I took my circles. Now I'm using these circles. I love them. And I did order some. Mama Elephant's order will be coming. And I did order some of these because I use them all the time. I think they're wonderful. So I'm using, this one is 3 3/4. And then I'm going to cut from the center of this one. And that one is 2 1/4. Okay, so it's going to look like that. So this is the front of the card. So you're just going to do one layer. Okay, and then you are going to put that through your machine. And then you get this. Okay. So now we have this piece and this. So this is going to be attached to the mechanism. And then this is the front of our card. On the inside of our card, we're also going to glue a piece of 4 3/4 by 4 3/4 of this paper. It has a nice rainbow hearts on the other side. Okay, so that is the card ready to go. The next, oh, and then I also cut, I'll do that after. Okay, so this is the mechanism. So the mechanism is 3.5 by 3. And along the 3-inch side, you're going to score at 1 and 2. Then you're going to rotate it, and you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 2, 2.5, and 3. All right? All right. Now we're going to do some cutting. And I'm going to mark here and show you what we're going to remove. Okay, so I'm going to remove this section and that section, this section and this section, this section and this section. And then along here, we're going to cut this in half. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is, oh, and I got this from Purple Craft Girl, I think it's called. Her name's Joanna, and it was on Instagram. So I'm just going to cut on the score lines to that first horizontal score line. The 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to turn it and I'm going to cut off. Remember, I'm only removing half of this one. And this one. And this one. Okay, so now it looks like this. So now I'm going to turn it. I'm going to do exactly the same on this one. I'm going to cut to that horizontal score line. 4 snips. And then I'm going to remove the ones I put the X's on. And this one I'm doing it in half. And then there. All right, now there's a little bit of scoring that we need to do here to make the mechanism work. So this is what it looks like. So you can actually fold on the score lines. Okay, and what we want to do now is we want to create a diagonal score. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to make it here. So I'm going to go from this point to this point, and I'm going to go from this point to this point. So those are going to be my score lines. Now it's easier. I'm going to put it here. I have this on my big scoreboard, but I don't have it on this one. Now this, drawing a line like this is easy to create your diagonal fold. So I'm going to fold that little piece back. And then I'm going to put this point to that point and draw a line, a score line. Okay. Then I'm going to rotate it. And from this point to this point, I'm going to draw a line. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to fold on those score lines. See how I folded on those? And then all you have to do is push them, and they automatically fold in like that. And they create this. See that? Now I should probably do them the other way so that my black lines don't show. Okay, so now I'm just going to push those in. You can see how they just automatically go in, like so. And then you push down on it. And then you have these two. So now you have these two little, see that? So I'm going to do that again. So it looks like this. So you just push on those like that, and they fold in. You can turn it over, and you know it's right when you've got these two right here side by side. All right. Okay, now I am going to, I'm just going to fold these sides in like this. Okay, and then we're going to glue those in. Get the lid off of my glue here. Okay, so I'm just going to put some glue here, put some glue here, and fold those over. And then you can just take your bone folder and go over top of them like that. Okay. All right, and then these fold like that. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to attach this onto our card. So I'm going to bring my card. Okay. Open up my card. I'm going to lay this down like so. So the actual mechanism is underneath here. See that? It's underneath. So what I'm going to do is you want it right in the center there. So I'm just going to add some glue here. You can use tape if you want. So I've got it right up against the score line. And then I'm just going to fold that over like so. Okay. So now it looks like that. So what I want to do now, so now it looks like this. Okay. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take this circle. I can remove this. And we're just going to put this through like that. Okay. So it looks like this on this side. Now, if you wanted, you can line this up. You don't really see it. So I'm not going to worry too much, but you could line it up if you wanted. But you really don't see it. Okay, so now it looks like this. Okay, so that's flat. So now when I open it, it looks like this. Okay, so it looks like that. There's your mechanism. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to here. So I'm just going to bring this over like so. And I just want to put some glue here because I don't want it all the way. I just want it on this part. Okay. So I'm just going to fold this over like that. All right. Now I have this little piece. Now I did cut some when I cut the pieces off of here. I just saved a piece. I forgot to tell you to save a piece. And I'm going to stick this one just on here. I'm just going to put some glue here on this little wing. And that's going to go there. Okay. And you just want it loose. You don't want it glued to anything. The only part that's glued really is this little piece right here. All right. So now we're going to join the mechanism to our card. So now there's a triangle up here, and then there's a rectangle below that. So we're going to put some glue on that rectangle. All right. And that's what's going to attach our mechanism. So I'm going to fold my card. So I've got my glue on that rectangle, not the triangle, the rectangle. And then I'm going to close my card up. So close it up. And I'm going to have to let the glue dry. Okay, while the glue is drying, I used two circles. I used this circle and I used this circle to cut a frame. So this is my frame. And I just thought it added to it. So I'm going to put that on. Just gives a nice finished look. Okay. And let's see if it's dry. Yeah, and see how it works. So it really isn't hard to make. See how that turns? Isn't that cool? All right. And then I cut a piece of white. Now, before I put it on here, I'm going to be decorating it. So I'm going to add some green here. Okay. And then I've got my little bits and pieces here. So I'm using my porcupine from Lawn Fawn. And here they are, adorable. So we'll add those guys. Yes, please share. And the lucky person will win one of these cards. One of them. The other one, Kevin has dibs on. All righty. Just gonna put a foam strip on one of these mushrooms. But before I do that, I am going to do some stamping. Okay, so mush because I'm using mushrooms. And so we'll do that. So up at the top here, I'm going to put I love you. And then on the bottom, I'm going to put so much. So cute. And I'll leave room for my mushrooms. Okay. Alrighty. So now we're going to put some mushrooms on here. It's adorable. Okay, so we've got some little mushrooms here. There. I think I'll just have one of those. I'm just going to cut one of these off. I don't need 2 of them. Stick that one in there. There we go. And then we'll add some little hearts at the top here. How cute is that? And I thought I had another heart. There it is. All right. Okay, so there we have our I love you so much. And now we're going to bring back our card. Okay, and this is going to go in here, like so. All right. Okay, so I use the same size as the other. So this is where we are going to attach it, just on this part here. I guess it could go on here as well. Yeah, these circles have a nice, a very nice stitched edge on them. Okay, and then when you open it up, it twirls. Okay, now we're going to do some more decorating. How cute. All right, so up here, I'm going to put a heart. So it's going to go on here, but you want to make sure when it closes that it doesn't go up at the top. See that? So that's fine. And then on this, I'm going to put Happy Valentine's Day. And this is also a stamp from the set. Okay. And then you just take your hearts and whatnot, and we're just going to add them around. Now these hearts are from the prism. See that? So you have to keep opening and closing it to see exactly where they're going to land. Now I have some little ones here. So I put one there, and then I had one hanging over. And that's everything's working. And then I'll put another one. Works. Oh, so cute. And then you can also put one here. So cute. And we can put, I put this one over here. But I'm wondering if I should put it, no, I'll put it there. And then I had a little butterfly that I put right here. And I put another heart down here. And so we close that up, open it up. And I'm going to put another one. I wonder if I can put one right there. Let's have a look and see. Yep. All right. Isn't that just adorable? I love it. Now, on the back, I am going to cut. I just have to cut this off a bit. And we'll put that on. So you can do a personal message on the back. And then what I did was I added this little guy to the back. And I had him carry a little tulip. And then you can add, I put, you're so porcupine cute. I've used this stamp quite a bit. I'm using it on another card this week as well. Okay. I even have a little mushroom here we could add. May as well use them all up. So this is a great die. It's got about 6 different heart shapes on it. So there we go. I love you so much. And then it opens like that. Wonder if I can put another one right here. Let's see. I'm not sure how it twirls. Oh yeah, no problem. Got lots of hearts. All righty, I think we're done. I love you so much. So there you go. Adorable. Who wouldn't like to get that card? You could do this on all sorts of things. And the paper is so cute. Okay, so share and I'll pick somebody's name and they will receive this card. If you're in a town, I'll mail it to you. Okay, now, tomorrow, All right, tomorrow's Wednesday. It's my Wednesday box. I'm using a stair card or step card. So when it's closed, and I'm using those heart shapes that I told you about, they're so cute. And when it stands up, it's a little step card. See that? Isn't that cute? And I'm using Mama Elephant. I have this stamp and I just thought it was so cute. So I used it with the little guy there. It says, thanks for loving me. You make my heart smile. Isn't that cute? And then the hearts graduate up. So that is on Wednesday. Thursday, I am doing this card. Now this is a die. Get it out here. By Mama Elephant. It's called Heart Pocket Set. And I'll show you how it all goes together on Thursday. This is a little pocket tag, which is adorable. And then this is the pocket. So it says, Quill You Be Mine. And then this can go in here. So Quill You Be Mine. And then when you pull it out, they're together. Isn't that sweet? So I thought that was pretty cute. And you can put a gift card in there. Or you can put my cookies. They fit perfect. All right. I thought that was pretty cute. Will You Be Mine? And you can put cookies in there. You can put both in here. You could put a chocolate bar in there. You can do whatever you want, but it makes a really nice pocket. A very nice pocket. Plus you get all these hearts. You get a big heart, a really big heart. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different hearts on that one. Because you can just cut these off, right? So you get 6 hearts, but then you also get them to make the heart pocket. So it's very cool. All right, so that's that. How the presentation on that's wonderful, right? Love it. Okay, and then on Friday, what do I have Friday? Oh, I have this cute little box. Valentine, you're so sharp. And we have the porcupine there again. And then I'm making this cute little heart box. You open it up and your treats are in there. See that? Handy little box. And then this just fits on top. There we go. Isn't that adorable? So I'll show you how to make that. I'll have to get some Valentine candy because I'll make some of these for the grandkids. I thought it was very, very cute. You can put whatever you want in it. You can make it whatever size. If you have a bigger heart, you can make a bigger one. So there you go. So those are all the things that I'm doing this week. So that's Friday. Thursday. And Wednesday. So we have Valentine week. Okay, and then today's card. So lots of Valentine. Okay, I have a few things to show you. I haven't got my paper put away, but I'm going to show you the embellishment. Okay. It's always nice to have a treat box. All right, we got in our metallic silver and our metallic gold inks. All right. Now, this is the birthday paper we're getting. It's by Photoplay. It's called Birthday Bash. And we bought it for guys and girls. It's very lovely. It can be for any age. So it's quite lovely. I can see maybe making some men cards out of this for sure, because we always need men cards, right? So I'll probably be making some card kits out of this, especially the men's. All right. So that is called Birthday Bash. And let me see if they have cards. Let me see. They do. So I can see myself making some cards here. Because we always need guy cards. You guys are always asking me to make guy cards, guy cards. Okay, so here it is. Very nice. So I'll be making a card kit using this, and I'll be making a card kit using that. Okay. I've decided I'm not old. I'm 25 plus shipping and handling. Take every birthday with a grain of salt, and there's a margarita. Sparkle like the birthday queen that you are. All right, these will make great cards. So I'll whip those up for you, okay? All right. And then look at this cute little stamp. Sending you a paper hug. Hey, crafty friend, you inspire me. You're so talented. And it's adorable, the little desk. And then they have all the little tape and scissors, glue, card. Very cute. Very, very cute. I'll have to try a card under that. And then this is a better press. It's beautiful. They have sentiments on it. It is called, what's it called? Sealed wax cord and faux sealed sentiments. So that's really nice. It's very pretty. And then we have this folder full flowers and foliage. So we got some of those. It's always nice to have a embossing folder. Okay. All right. So that's that. So I will see you tomorrow for my step card. Okay. And I hope you try making. Now, I'm not going to be doing instructions. Instructions are a little difficult, time consuming for this one, but I just followed a video. So I'm sure you can just follow a video. Okay. Unless I get inspired to do it. But right now, I don't really have time, but it's so cute. And you can see it's not that difficult. The mechanism is very easy. All righty. Oh, and I'll show you my cookies. Okay, so these ones, I wanted to practice doing flowers. So that's what I did on these ones. And the videos look very, very easy, but they are much harder than they look. Let me tell you. And then I did lips. I was pretty pleased the way my lips turned out. And then this one is a little heart with wings. So that's kind of cute. And then those ones. And then I did these ones, which I love doing. And then I did a flower. So you can see how I progressed. So that, oops, that's one of my first flowers, and it's kind of messy. And then this is one of my final flowers. So it stayed with the shape, and that's what I was going for. See the shape? Where this one is kind of messy, but it looks okay. So practice, practice, practice. All right. So there's my cookies for Valentine's Day. And then it'll be on to Easter, I guess. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.